Welcome guys to the Craig on YouTube channel. Today I'm changing a timing chain on a 2011
2012.
2012.
Yes.
2012
Golf GTI.
Golf GTI.
Nickname
Punch Buggy. Yeah. Some guys call it Punch Buggy. So anyway, I have my friends over here. This is Spikey. That's his GTI, and that's Alwyn. So so what I did, I pulled the Subaru out, put it outside, put his car in here, so I can change the timing belt. So this so far, I just started on it. It's crazy because last week I just did my daughter one on the same engine. Now this week I end up doing it on another Volkswagen. I'm getting like really good with this Volkswagen stuff. I had to Chase, move your eye. All right, I had to take out all the wheel plastic liner so you could get to the bottom of the engine. I gotta move all the hoses and stuff out the way. After that, I get the engine mount. I'm about to take the engine mount out in a little bit. It's already loose, so I just gotta take it out. And then when I get that out the way, I'm gonna loose off the timing chain cover. The top one, you have a top one, which is it's plastic, and the bottom one is metal. All right, so we gotta take the crank pulley off, loose that out, pull it off, so we can take this one off, so we can get to all the chain and gear, so we could take the chain off. Yeah, that's where I'm at on the Golf timing chain.
Keep tuned because we're gonna definitely put some horsepower in this little bad boy right here.
Yeah, he's planning on doing up some upgrades on this, and
yeah, he's planning to do 5 turbo.
How much turbo you gonna put on it?
5.
Let me stop talking and start doing some work. Alright man, so we're gonna take off the timing chain cover here. So I'm gonna loose that off. You got 2 of them out? You got one more? Okay. Let's get the other one. Let's get the other side. Hold it. There you go. See? Easy as that. Just pry and comes off. Inside of this you got a O-ring. So every time every time you do this, you got to change the O-ring in there, or else you're gonna have a big.
The 2 I have is this one,
the outer one, and the inner one. Yeah. So this is a seal too that you got to change. I'm gonna show you guys when I take off the when I take the cover off. So we got that out the way. So now all we got to do is loose off all the bolts off the top cover here. Take the cover off. One thing I gotta tell you about this guy right here, whenever you working on his vehicle, he's like a real picky guy to work on his vehicle. So
I'm just so paranoid, that's all. I'm just paranoid.
You know what? I know exactly what I'm doing, but as he said, he's paranoid, so
but I
tell him everything gonna be alright.
I'm in good hands like Allstate.
So like whenever I'm loosing something and get to like I get a bolt that's hard, I let him loose it, cause I don't. If I break it, he's gonna have a heart attack. So I just let him break his own.
He's still gonna have a heart attack. It's a heart attack either way.
All right, so we got all the screws loose now, so we're just gonna pry it off. I think you just gotta pry the bottom. And you don't really have to move the fuel lines out the way. You just like move them around, whatever stuff.
We got the gasket, we got the seals to change this. Because remember when you change the seal and the other seal on the sensor.
Yeah.
And we have the gasket. We're gonna change this gasket and put on a new gasket.
Alright guys, so this is what it looks like when the timing chain cover is off.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it looked like a lot going on here, right?
You don't have to lose all this screw, right?
Yeah, we gotta take all that off.
What?
All this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guys, just so you know, let me show them the tool you get. When you're doing timing on a GTI, you have to have this special toolkit. Because you're gonna have to use this to take this. It goes in here. And
Yeah.
this one is for the
Yeah, so you gotta have this. You gotta. Don't even try to attempt this without this little special
Yep.
tool right here that comes in a kit, or else it's like you're wasting your time. So this actually goes, if you could see in there,
So you can
there's a
use
little
it.
hole, and these just match up, go in there, and that goes like that, so you can loose that out. And yeah, so but when I get to that, I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So next we're gonna loose off the crankshaft pulley. We're gonna take that off, and then we're gonna remove the bottom timing chain cover. Alright, so I get the crankshaft pulley off. I'm gonna show you guys the tool that I use to take it off with. So the toolkit come like this. So you're gonna need this little spacer right here that just take the place of this spacer that's on the crankshaft pulley. So what you're gonna do, you just put that on the bolt. You just put that on the bolt like that. Alright, so what do you do? The bolt with the spacer, you put it in and screw it back in the timing in the crankshaft. So what I'm gonna do is gonna hold the timing chain. I mean the timing chair gear that's on the inside, so it doesn't come off, right? I think that's what it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just put that, and you don't want to tighten it too tight. It's just to hold it in so it doesn't come off.
And you can turn it.
Yeah.
There's the thing with that too.
There, just give it a little snug right there. Alright. So now that's good. Got the pulley off. So now we're gonna loose all these bolts. You just get a screwdriver, stuck it in between over there, and you just pry it off. It's gonna be tight, but don't be afraid to pry it off. Yeah. And that's it. Got all the goodies in there. I wonder why they make this thing with so many parts on it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this part off. So now again, you need that timing chain kit. You need a special tool to loose this out. Where's the kit at?
Where you are?
So that one. So this is a little tool that from the kit that you're gonna need to take this off. So you just put it in right in there,
Now, like feel. This close.
and then you're gonna loose off all these bolts. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
This close and broke.
7 bolts, and this should just pull right off once you loose that. So what you're gonna do is
This.
you're gonna put this in there
That right there, the black thing.
with your
That
ratchet,
spring out
or
and that
power
broke the
handle.
whole thing, and that right there. Go close
and
it.
then you're gonna get a spanner and hold behind the crankshaft right there. Can't really see it, but there's a space right there. So you go put it. I'm gonna show you guys. All right, guys. This is how you loose out the. Hold on, Alvin. This is how you loose out the little nut that's in there. Now, this thing is anti-clockwise. So instead of loosening, you're gonna be tightening to loose it. So make sure you guys remember that. So we're just gonna put a little socket thingy inside there. Hold on, if I could find the hole. Alright. So you can't go clockwise, or yes, it's not gonna look well.
You have to go clockwise to
You
loose.
have to go clockwise to loose. Yes.
You have to tighten like you're gonna loose it.
Yeah, tighten is for loose. All right, so what I use, put it over here. So what I use, I get a 11/16 spanner and put it right here on the camshaft. You got a slot right behind it. You guys probably can't see it, but it's right there. You're gonna see the groove. All you do is just put it right there in place and let somebody hold that, or you could work your two hand with it. And then we're gonna go tight for loose. That's it.
But
See
you
how
need
easy
that
that
tool.
is? But you need this tool, yep. You got this loose out now. See, that's loose. So now we're gonna loose all these so we can take this off.
You have to slide it back even.
Just watch it. No, that's not gonna drop. Alright, so. Alright, man. You happy or not happy yet?
Well, you're happy till it started. Then it's gonna cost me something more.
Alright, so we got everything back together. We're about to do the first startup. Cross fingers. So, pretty much got everything together, no?
Yes.
We think. Yeah, well, we think. But we're gonna find out right now. So, whenever you're ready, man. You got it in neutral, right?
Yes. And the two front wheel here.
Yeah. Yeah, but still put it
Ready?
yeah.
Rascal on there.
That don't sound right. Something is in there is loose or some shit.
You think
We
maybe
double
that?
check everything.
I think maybe that the timing.
No, it's not. You never had a miss then. But it runs smooth, but it still make noise.
Nothing's hanging off the chain or nothing.
Yeah.
Wash down here. Push the crank.
It says start engine.
Yeah, just push it in.
You have to mash brakes.
Clutch. And just press it back quick for stop before I stop it.
Alright. Oh shit! You guys like it?
Yeah, these guys are some assholes. These guys are some assholes. Yeah, man.
Talk to me. Tell women to go through your mind.
I said, I was thinking of fuck. These guys are some assholes, man. You poke on your finger, your boss.
Oh my goodness.
These guys are some real assholes, man. You think about Mike? These guys know
Be honest, what do you think now what?
These guys know who I be. I'm always paranoid about my vehicle. So that shit I was like,
Oh my goodness, that actually giving me a headache.
yeah, that's
Oh my goodness, that's a good one to go. That's a good one to go sleep on. You alright, Cuff?
Stomach hurt now.
I no, because
Oh, my head
I
hurt.
can't tell from in there.
from inside it went. Man, asshole.
My head hurting.
Stomach hurt. I wanna laugh.
There you go, guys. This thing running good. Everything sound good. Smooth. Everything smooth. So we don't pass out in here.
Damn, man. I don't know what else to do.
Alright.
Never sound like before, right?
Alright, man. So this thing is good to go.